Oh my Lord.
Our rank and file members will not work in excess of the hours prescribed without being properly compensated. Slavery done.
Wow.
You can't run a champagne organization on a bag juice budget. The ascension of Major General Anthony Anderson to the position of Commissioner of Police was the failure of successive administrations to invest in the development of the human capital of the police force. So said that gentleman you're watching. He's Jamaica Police Federation Sergeant Cecil McCalla. And he was speaking to the government regarding the practice of police personnel working overtime and not being properly compensated.
Wow.
So he was addressing a militant gathering of members of the Jamaica Police Federation. This was the 75th Annual Joint Central Conference in Ocho Rios, and this was either yesterday or the day before. He noted that the police had been seeking a 40-hour work week from the days when Hugh Shearer was Prime Minister in the early 70s, and it was not until 2018 that this was agreed by the government. But he pointed out that while the 40-hour work week was in place, officers were often forced to work long hours without proper compensation. Well, tough words.
But true.
Tough words. Yep.
Tough but true. I think one of the things we're struggling with is we have to put some money into the resources for police.
Yep.
Seriously. Criminals have put money in for them resources, and if we're going to tackle crime, we just have to put money in it. I know people are going to say, where's the money going to come from? But what we're going to do? Because if crime keeps escalating, none of the other investments that we're making are going to make sense.
Yep.
There are not enough police. And when you look at some of the conditions they're working in, because truly, if you're working over 40 hours a week, never. I mean, how sharp can you be?
In a profession where you need to be sharp all the time.
Yeah.
I agree.
Well, in fairness, the new minister, Dr. Chang, says
they'll address all of that.
The country has failed to invest in the force, and that they will address that. So,
right.
Yeah.
What's the next one?
Legal Aid Council wants appropriate facilities for minors charged in death of bugwalk students.
Oh, that's so sad.
They're saying they should be placed in a facility suitable for minors. The request was made. I don't even know if it's there, because there was a long debate about some facilities that were supposed to have been built for minors. Is my memory failing me? No. And then they went and they looked at some of the facilities and they said they were built, but some things were not done right, and that they were going to fix them so that the minors could be placed in the facilities. Some don't know why now this come up again. I mean, what happened to the facilities?
Yeah.
But I think even more, and never you alluded to it when we started, even more painful is that this even happened.
Yep. Schoolboys.
Schoolboys. Conflict resolution, we're going back to that again.
And it was interesting, because that bugwalk, the following day after the incident, apparently they had the metal detector to see if they had any weapons. But in the story, it was told that the kids, they still bring the weapons, but they leave it outside. And then after school, them just go pick it up back. So even though you're using the metal detector, which is good that they don't have it at school during school time, why, these kids still find a way to almost circumvent the
What group of little young
everything.
boys could have disagree upon?
That you're gonna,
and he's not thinking, Benji, not thinking. Bad manism in this, look what I'm going to do him, and you're not thinking.
Yeah, I remember the one in the rural area where they stoned the bus. When I saw the video, one of the students had a meat chopper.
Yes.
A meat chopper where the blade part of it big like this. I'm serious. And this is what he had in his hand, and he's going after the guy like that. I said, what? These are youngsters, 15, 16.
Not thinking about the consequences of their actions.
Anyway.
Someone has lost their life, and now they've also, where them going to go? Where them think them going to go?
Life too.
That's what I'm saying, never. It's not worth it. What could have been worth both of you not being able to enjoy life?
Yeah. And they're probably even friends. They were probably friends before that. We move on. Higher fines coming for persons trafficking contraband into prison. State Minister Mr. Spencer said the government would be reviewing the Corrections Act to revise outdated aspects of the law by hiking fines for trafficking contraband into prison. He says we also intend to install high technology closed-circuit television systems throughout all correctional and remand centers. He also said the government, which is what we were just talking about, was exploring the separation of the justice system for adults and children, following an assessment of other jurisdictions. And the final one, gas price, blown up.
Lord of mercy. You know, one time I used to ride bicycle go everywhere. I'm in a Spanish town. I wonder how that could have worked out for me now. $2.29 increase in the prices of gasoline effective today. A liter of E1087 is now $129.83, while 90 will be $132.67. Diesel will go up by $3.10 per liter to sell for $127.70. Even kerosene oil gone up,
You know, I don't know how much for gas. It's like I tell somebody, it's not like I can do without it.
So that's going to full up.
I just go and put in what I can afford. I have no idea how much for gas. But it's not like if I find out, say, it's alright, it's too much, I'm not bother buying no gas. The way I do, I can't move. Same thing, I don't know how much for a loaf of bread. Because I just know something buy the loaf of bread. So I don't know how much for it.
Well, people tell me, say, no buy at a gas station, the dealer. That gas station is cheaper. I may go, but I really can't tell you how much it's cheaper. Come here, a price, when me say, put that in it. I know there are some gas stations, if I say fill it up, it lasts longer. I don't know why.
And you could
I will go back to
you could tell there's a service station close to Hero Circle.
Full.
40,000 car always line up.
This one right as a beach road. And now the Jesus out of it.
You just kind of feel say it must be cheaper why so much people do it. But